Deep focus provides filmmakers a way of depicting realism. It removes an element of artifice from images, presenting a consistent and cohesive view of the space characters occupy. Before the days of digital sensors, film stocks were less sensitive to light. Creating greater depth of field required a large amount of artificial illumination. This meant that a shallow aesthetic was commonplace. In 1941, American cinematographer Greg Toland famously employed deep focus for Orson Welles' directorial debut, Citizen Kane. Pushing the boundaries of convention, Toland held foreground, midground, and background in sharp focus simultaneously, even whilst moving the camera. Fiercely supportive of one another, Welles called Toland the greatest cameraman who ever lived. The pair wished to remove the mechanics of picture-making from display as much as possible. Environments were more than mere backgrounds. They played a definitive role in the picture, tracing the rise and fall of the central character. In this formative scene, Kane plays in the snow while his parents debate his custody. The camera tracks backwards from Kane outside the house to the conversation inside, whilst holding focus between the two areas of action simultaneously. The dialogue exchange becomes more powerful because of the deep focus. The audience can choose where to look and almost become complicit as a result. The separation of Kane through the window mirrors the parents severing their connection with their child. Welles' technique of visual simplification combines what would conventionally be two separate shots. In this instance, the head in the foreground is close to the camera, the trophy is in the middle distance, and the faces are further away. However, they are all equally sharp. Kane's adult life is vibrant at first, filled with people and energy. Deep focus puts the grandeur on full display, immersing the audience in Kane's experience. In his later years, Kane has become selfish and isolated. Deep focus and deep space composition represent how far he has pushed people away. Scholars claim that Citizen Kane is the first great existential film because it leaves so many decisions up to the viewer. There is no single truth to the film. By using deep focus, part of that active viewing becomes deciding where to look within the frame. The idea of deep focus reflecting reality continues to this day. Director Jonathan Glazer and cinematographer Vikas Jal adopt this approach for The Zone of Interest. The film seeks to depict a family's life in the most objective and unadorned way, leaving tricks and manipulation behind. What results is a Big Brother-style observational perspective. Deep depth of field refuses to blur the characters' atrocities. The screen becomes a window into history and reality.